Corbin. He's like you, but he's a dog. The big one. Hi.
Most of the kittens are half a pound. Corbin is 150 pounds. It's a ratio of 1 to 300.
Such a good boy, Corbin.
Some people will actually cross the street to avoid us because he's so big. Yet they don't know that he's like terrified of his shadow. When we started fostering, we didn't let Corbin in the kitten because of his size. He trips over everything. He sits on people. He sits on our dogs. And one time I opened the door and Corbin just kind of ran in. He lay down. It was almost as if he was saying, I'm going to be gentle, let me see the kitten. I put the kitten down and he just nudged it with his nose. I was just in awe of how gentle he was. After that, we just allowed him to see the kittens more often. Kittens are smaller than his paw, they're smaller than his nose, but he's really careful not to hurt them. If they come near his face, he just gives them a big lick. He's cleaning them the same way their mom would. Out of all of the kittens, Jesper was the one that was the most connected with Corbin. Jesper just went trotting up to Corbin. He was so excited because it makes him happy when the kittens decide that they trust him. Jesper would just crawl into him and snuggle on Corbin, like under his arm or on his stomach. She would chew on his paws a little bit. And I think it was just her way of saying, hey, Corbin, I'm here. I'm beside you. Hang out with me. He'll just lie outside their door, wanting to be let in. He loved her so much, and she also loved him. I think that Corbin and Jesper formed such a bond because we had Jesper over the initial COVID period, and the shelter had shut down adoption 4 months ago. Jesper had been with Corbin for her entire life. We were able to form that bond.
How adorable are you?
It was fun to watch that whole story unfold. So the two of them just connected. It was very sweet. Eventually she got adopted, which is the goal. But for probably 4 or 5 days, he just lay outside the kitten room, staring at the door, waiting. We'd let him in, he'd look around, she wasn't there. It took him a while to realize that she was gone. Eventually, he was so excited with new ones. Every time I look forward to watching the bonds grow. He loved Jesper, but he loves all of the kittens. He's so happy to help me with them. It does make me proud that he's our dog because of how gentle he is. The fact that he has this capacity, I just adore it in him.